Now in this example, we're doing a truth table for not P or Q and not Q. So you always want to start with P, Q. True, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. We need a not P, so that would be false, false, true, true. That's the opposite of P. I would have put this not Q right here. I would have put it right here after the not P. I like to put all my letters in the beginning that I'm going to need. So if Q is true, false, then not Q is false, true, true. Now, remember what I said before. Everything in a parenthesis means its own column. So I had to put this in its own column, okay? And then the last column is always everything put together, the final answer. So we have everything set up on, then we're going to do what's in parentheses, not P. So I'm looking at the not P or the Q. I'm looking at these two that I put a pink dot over, okay? Not P or Q. Is one or the other true, okay? True, false, okay? That's true. False, false. That's false. True, true. One or the other is true. That's true. False, true. One or the other is true. So that's true. Now I have my answers for what's in parentheses. Okay. So now I'm going to look at what's in parentheses. Let me get a different color here. Let's do these in blue. So see, I'm looking at this and not Q. So that would be this column. This and not Q. For an and, they both have to be true to get a true. Okay? So here, are they both true, one and the other? No, it's false. Are they both true? No, it's false. Are they both true? No, it's false. On the last one, are they both true, one and the other? Yes, so that one would be true. Now the next example shows what you do if you put R in there. Okay, so if we have a P, Q, and R, you'll see it gets kind of long. P still goes half and half. True, 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 true. False, 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 false. We have to set up 8 lines. Q used to go true, false, true, false. Now it goes true, true, false, false, true, true, false, false. And then R does true, false, true, false, true, false, true, false. They get long. So here it says, we're going to let our statements be P, I study hard, Q, I ace the final, R, I failed the course. Okay, so that's going to be our P, Q, and R, right? So we're going to look at I study hard and I ace the final, or I failed the course. We're going to set that up, okay? So look, I study hard and I ace the final, then a comma. Okay, so this is a compound sentence here. We put this in parentheses, and then or I failed the course. So we set up our PQR. Now we want to do P and Q. Remember, anything in parentheses has to have its own column. We don't have any knots in our statements. We don't have to worry about that one. Okay, so here, P and Q, I am looking at this column and this column. When you have 2 trues, it's true because it's and. All of these are all going to be false because it has to be one and the other. So you get true, true, and the rest are false. Now, let me get a different color. Let's use orange. Now I want to do this column, this one, or the R. So the 2 I have highlighted in orange, it's or. So if one or the other is true, it's true. So it's going to be true, 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 false. We don't have any trues. True, false, true, false. One or the other has to be true. So this is our final answer. Then it says, suppose you study hard. So I want my P to be true. You do not ace the final. So we switch that up. That's going to be false. And you fail the course. Okay, now fail the course is what we had for our true. That was what it was set up as. The only thing they altered was this middle one. You do not ace the final. So we're looking for true, false, true. Let's find that. True, false, true. What would our final statement be? Our statement would be a true if that was our final statement.